Dollar Tree has these kind of MDF board wooden family signs now, and I thought, why not try to sublimate on them? So if you want to see me experiment, because we all know I love to experiment, and try to sublimate on this, just keep watching. If you're new to my channel, my name is Leslie. My channel is all about crafting on a budget. I do Cricut, sublimation, and kid craft videos. So if any of those things interest you, please consider subscribing, joining my YouTube family, and let's get into this video, guys. In this project, you're going to need your family sign from Dollar Tree, your design, laminate sheets, heat tape, and some butcher paper. For this project, I kind of made it a little complicated on myself. When I saw this, I really just imagined faces, like pictures all over it, and I didn't know how to do that without tracing. It was a little bit hard in silhouette. So instead, I just made all these pictures, and we're gonna hope that they come out well. On here, I know I made it more complicated for myself, but we're just experimenting, and we're just gonna see if it even works. And if it does work, then maybe I'll do it better next time. But I really love these, so I bought two. I bought one to have as decoration in my house, and I bought another one to try this project with. So this is my design. It's just a bunch of pictures of people I love. So we're gonna see how well they'll look on here. First, we're going to move to our heat press, and we're actually just going to find our pressure before we add anything to it, because we want to make sure that we have the right amount of pressure and that we're not causing anything to get ghosting or for the laminate to move or anything like that. We're going to loosen it up until we can close it. Okay, so right there we can close it, but I think we can put a tiny bit pressure. So it should feel a little tight, but you should be able to close it still. You shouldn't be really struggling to close it. So now we're going to move this to the side, let it cool down before we put our laminate on it. So we take our laminate sheet, we're going to open it. Gonna rip it. Right there. Then we're just gonna place it like that. And we're going to move to our heat press. Okay, so we're just going to put it on here. And put some butcher paper on top, just in case. And we're just going to press it for about 10 seconds so that the laminate can adhere to the wood. Make sure there's no bubbles. Now we're going to take this and we're going to put our design. Okay, so we got our laminate on here. Now we're going to take our design. A moment of truth. I want to make sure that every part of our letters are covered. And we're going to take our heat tape. Okay, so let's take it to our heat press to press. We're going to press at 400 degrees for 60 seconds. It kind of worked, except my placement of the pictures isn't the best. But the concept itself kind of worked. Okay, we're going to take our true control knife and we're just going to cut on the edges. So I'm going to cut this and I'm going to come right back. Okay, so this is how it turned out. It actually came out way better than I thought it was going to come out. Like, I did not think it would come out as good as it did. I thought there were going to be a lot more faces that wouldn't be on here. It's definitely more tedious to cut off the edges, getting the little curves and stuff here in the letters. But what I'm going to do is I kind of quickly cut everything off. I wasn't trying to be super perfect about it because I don't have time to be. But I'm going to take my easy press. What you can do with these edges, like right here, you see how there's some edges sticking up? What you can do is just put it on your heat press for a little bit and then let it heat up, and then you can just bend it over. So I'm going to take my easy press mini and I'm going to kind of get in all the spots that I missed. But I think it actually turned out really well. It's so cute. I love it. This was a great idea. So I think it's definitely worth it. And if you can find a good way to trace it in silhouette and be able to get the images perfectly inside of the letters, I think that would be even better. But it turned out pretty good. I really like how it turned out. So let me know down below if you guys try it out. And I think this is beautiful decor. This could be a good birthday gift too, or something like that, or Mother's Day gift. If you love sublimation videos, make sure to check out my sublimation video on the photo sublimation blanket that I got from Amazon. I'll have the thumbnail right here so you know how the video looks, and I'll have it linked up above in the cards. It's the little icon that kind of looks like a circle and an eye inside of it. So check it out, and also check out my sublimation playlist.